What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here in this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, I hate to do another one of these videos, but at least so soon, but the last video I posted was completely outdated within 24 hours of me posting it because the team, via Aggie's post earlier this week, decided to not do 500,000 packs right away for the Nifty deal, or Nifty partnership. They are doing 250 and then another 250 after the final airdrop, meaning after we hit 14 million, that is when they will take out the remaining 250,000 for that partnership. So I want to look at where the numbers are at now. And then the other thing that Aggie's post in the official Discord mentioned was this pre-proposal put forward by Gene Pool. So shout out to Gene Pool for essentially setting aside chaos packs in reward chests for the entire time that there will be no packs available in store before Rebellion comes out. And Aggie mentioned 300,000 packs, which was, again, higher than my expectation based on what they had been saying earlier. That was like 25 to 30,000 packs that they were doing a month before. So 6 months at the higher end of that range is 180,000 packs. Although I do wonder if what they are trying to do is future-proof for a potential bear market rally or beginning of a bull run, or even if it's market agnostic and we just see people coming into the game because there is that hype and FOMO between pack sets, right? That people saw between Beta and Untamed, and then Untamed and Chaos Legion. We may see something like that with the upcoming end of Chaos and then time in between that and Rebellion. Again, no idea what's going to happen, but history does often tend to rhyme. Not necessarily repeat, but it does rhyme. So we are currently at 13.569 million packs sold or bought. Again, this includes the initial 250,000 for the Nifty deal, which means that the new date is not going to be in mid-February as we had originally were hoping for. You're going to have to add about 11 or 12 days. And I would say it's not necessarily going to be March 1st. I know that's what the data is showing right now, but I think it's actually going to push forward into late February. February 28th is the most likely date. We could potentially see it move up to the 27th if for any reason people decide to buy about 31,000 packs. So what I'm looking at here is like the total burn and how much is remaining for this final burn, which actually this number is no longer correct, but I am still keeping it here for reference of how many packs we would need to get to. So once we sell once we sell or open in reward chests 5,929 more packs, that'll actually get us below the next threshold and move us into February 28th rather than March 1st. And then if we were to do an additional 25,000 packs from there, we would then move down to, February 27th. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Most likely late February. Again, I don't think there's any way this pushes into March. So it's just not going to be February 19th, I think was the original date that I was looking at. We are now looking at February 27th, February 28th, most likely, with a chance that it moves up to the February 27th. Again, unless massive buys come in, or, for some reason, this end of season ends up being bigger in terms of the amount of packs being given out. But there is only one end of season between now and that date. So I don't think, well, unless next season ends up being short, but it would be way too short if that ended up being the case. So I'm digressing here. But I would say February 28th is the most likely date. And that means if we continue beyond the 14 million packs, where we end up with in that last bunch is another 250,000 given for the Nifty deal, as well as the 300,000 being set aside. Now here's the thing. The whole wrench that could be thrown into this is if that 300,000 packs are taken from before we hit the 14 million. Now, I don't think that's going to be the case because we still need to go to we need to finish the pre-proposal, then go to a main proposal. And again, it needs to pass. So I am assuming that it will pass because it seems like there's overwhelming support in the pre-proposal. But that is essentially where we're at right now, which would pull up the final burn date, right? Final burn date, which would only be 25,000 packs to mid-March. So March 19th. And again, we'd have a couple of end of seasons before that. So we could be pulling that a little bit closer to the actual middle of the month. Plus, again, if there's any kind of hype and FOMO, people decide that they want to buy in for any reason or whatever the case is, that could be interesting as well. So, I'm thinking this through, and just to share it for full context, in case that proposal does not pass, right? In case the proposal does not pass, at this point in time, I'm going to remove that final calculation here, and this would actually then go all the way to the 31st. We would burn the 15th million pack on the 31st. Although, as I said, once we start moving dates closer, or sorry, not once we start selling more packs or opening them in reward chests, that date will start to creep up as well. So as I was saying earlier, with the moving the 14th million pack from March to February 28th, maybe February 27th, if we were, and I do expect us to at least open up or sell 5,000, 6,000 more packs to get us down to that 225 range, this would actually move up to the 30th. And then if we were to do another 25,000 packs, it would move up to the 29th. So I actually think that even if the proposal does not pass, okay, even if the proposal for the packs and reward chest does not pass, there's no way we make it to the end of March, which again, just mathematically, there's no way we make it to the end of March. Now, how early it ends up being all depends on several factors, one of which is if that proposal does pass, and then, of course, how many packs are opened in chests and how many packs are bought, or if there's any kind of hype or FOMO to end the sale. But for now, like I said, I'm making that assumption. So again, the numbers are showing it this way right now, but I'm fully expecting the Dragon Legendary Summoner, which I still don't think we have any information on. Definitely no stats, but I don't even remember seeing artwork or a name. That will be coming by the end of this month, which is really exciting. It's just a little bit more than 2 weeks away, and then hopefully we will see a mid-March or earlier sellout / burnout of Chaos Legion. So that is where we are currently standing right now. I am super excited for this to see where it all goes. But overall, just wanted to share the numbers with you guys. So let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.